tutorial, guys, and in this tutorial we'll be crocheting a very fast and easy fingerless gloves. So I'll be making just one fingerless glove, and it's a very short one, just the one on the wrist level. And I'll be using my scrap yarn. I'll be using double strand of this. Is 100% acrylic yarn, the 2-ply yarn, so I'll be using double strand for this. I'll be using my measuring tape, my needle, my 4mm crochet hook, my scissors, and of course I'll be using a stitch marker since it's a beginner video, so I'll be using it in order for beginners to not skip a stitch I'll be showing. So let's continue. So first off, we'll be making chains. So first you have to make your slip knots. So after making your slip knots, we're going to start chaining. So I'm going to take my tape to check if okay. So it's past 6 inches, so I have to remove just 2 chains here. 1, 2. So after you've made your chains, you're going to be working half double crochet in the second chain from the hook, which is this one here, not this last one, but this one here. So half double crochet the yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, gives you 3 loops, yarn over and pull through it all. That's a half double crochet. Again, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, gives you 3 loops, yarn over and pull through it all. So we're going to be making half double crochet across there. So I've done my half double crochet across, so I'm going to be measuring it now to show you what I explained earlier. At first we made a chain of 6 inches, so starting the work now is going to make it to shrink a bit. You can see it's not touching that 6 inches anymore until you stretch it a bit. Yes, so I'll continue now. And to continue, you're going to chain 1, turn your work, and this time around we won't be going back on the every stitch under those 2 loops. No, we'll be working on the 3rd loop, not this 2 loops. There's a loop below this 2 loop. You can see this this now is like a braided loop, but we'll be going below it because there's a loop below it. Once you check it well, you'll see that there's a loop below it, which is this loop, and that is where we're going to be working our half double crochet. So work your half double crochet there and the loop below it, and make sure to check well. And for beginners who will be finding it really hard, once you've made your half double crochet, always check this side well and insert it there so you won't skip this. So you won't skip it. So always be watchful, because if you skip it, it won't be straight. Yes, so always be watchful. So work under the 3rd loop. Then I'll meet you across there. So I've gotten to this side where I inserted the stitch marker. So I'm going to remove it and look for the back loop there and make my half double crochet. So this is the back loop. And I'm going to be making my half double crochet. Then I'm going to chain 1, turn my work, and continue what I did by working half double crochet in the loop below. Sorry, I've been making a mistake, as the loop below, not the back loop. So you continue that till you get to that length, that wrist length. So I'm done with it, and it's giving me the length of my wrist, which is 7 inches, and it's okay. And I told you that the height is going to shrink, so you can see it's not even up to 5 yet, but I'm okay with it because it stretches. So we'll be moving on to the next one, which is joining it together now. So after doing it, you're going to chain 1, and then you cut off the yarn. Well, I'll be using the yarn to sew it in, so I won't cut it out too close to the hook. So here is okay. And then I'll tighten it and join it now. So I'll get my scissors and insert it. So after inserting it, I'm going to start sewing it. So this is how I'll be sewing it now. I'll be inserting my hook on the other end. You know these 2 loops here, the one at the back is where I'm going to be sewing from. So I insert it there, and over to this one too, the one at the back too. So I'll insert it there also and sew it. I'll go again on the next stitch. And onto the next stitch here. So I'm going to be sewing it like that till it reaches just like 2 inches for me, where I'll have the space for my thumb. So now I've sewn it till it's got to 2 inches, yeah, which is okay. Yes, because if I wear it now, it's going to be okay. Yes, then I'm going to be sewing it a bit, just a bit in this side, just like 3 stitches here. So after sewing it here, I'm still going to sew it inside like this. So I'm going to take it and put it through a stitch here. And then I'm going to take it back like this. I'm going to grab one of the yarn since I'm using 2 strands and sew it in 1 stitch. And tie it here. And after tying it, I'm just going to cut off my yarn. This one too, I'm going to tie it in and cut it off. and then I'm going to do what I did here for here, but I'm just going to be working on just 3 or 4 stitches. Yeah, and for that, since we do not have any yarn here, I'm going to bring up yarn and make a slip knot and insert it in a stitch. Then chain 1 to make it tight, and then cut off my yarn. And insert it in my needle and start sewing. I've sewn it in and cut out my loose ends, so let me cut it out properly. Yes, so I'm going to turn it and wear it now. So this is it, and this is the length I wish to use. If you need a longer knit, you can go for a longer one. For me, I just need this length, and this length is okay by me. Yes, so please, if this tutorial helped you, please give it a thumbs up, share it to get to others, and don't forget to subscribe to get notified for all content I'll be uploading.